Hello and welcome, everybody. Hope you're all having a magical start to your day and are ready for some Dungeons and Dragons. Good to see you, good to see you. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for your patience, as I definitely was not throwing together one last little thing that I maybe forgot, who knows. A DM's job is never done. But we can pretend like it is. Hope you're all having a good day, are ready to get into some D&D. We will go and greet our wonderful adventurers very shortly. And I do also have some new fan art that I would like to show. Speaking of which, let me make sure that is ready. Okay, we are good to go on that front. So before we get into it and start our session for today, we are going to show off some late submission fan art that is just fantastic. If you would like to submit any fan art for D&D, you're welcome to mid-session, and we will show it at the very end. Or if you do fan art a little slower, that is perfectly okay. Stuff that is submitted in between sessions will be shown at the beginning, like we're gonna do today. Alrighty, well, buckle up, grab a snack, grab something tasty to drink, and get ready because we're about to enter the Icewind Dales. Hello and greetings, adventurers.
Hello.
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 Good to see so many wonderful people here today. Hello, hello.
Almost fully intact.
Hey, you know... No, it's too easy to do a hand pun. No, I'm gonna save it. I can only get like 2 or 3 good hand puns going this session, so, you know, I gotta use them right. But hey, the important thing is, Corvus, who knows, maybe it won't just be this session. Woo!
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a running gag. Hopefully nobody's disarmed by it.
Wait a second. You beat me to it. Alrighty.
Well, that's the one that we get.
Damn it. Alright, so, I'm going to ask one of you to give a recap. Whoever would like to will get an inspiration for recapping last session. However, before we get into our recap, I would like to show off some of the wonderful fan art that was submitted to the Discord. So, we have 3 submissions for the session 1. First one comes to us from our one and only Fallen 13 Zane. Fantastic little journal entry there with Corvus sticking his hand into the plesiosaur and everything. Great. Love it. Can't believe you're handing that to Tally. Okay. Next one is from Green Lantern. Let's go home. This dwarf doesn't know anything. The trees are talking again. All Icewind Dale secrets. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Green Lantern.
That's amazing.
And we have one more submission by Green Lantern. Boop. There you go, Corvus. That one's definitely for you, buddy. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
That's my favorite one.
It's so on brand too.
It's really good. Thank you, Green Lantern and Fallen. Appreciate the fan art. If you would like to submit any fan art, we have a link to the Discord that will continue popping up in chat, and hopefully the wizard has figured out how to not make all of the wonderful streamers that will be our adventurers for today's links all connected. I connected them somehow last stream. So, you know, you will be able to find their streams much easier this time.
You didn't just like connect them, you like mixed and matched them.
So apparently,
I had like my name in the middle of Aubrey's link. It was very interesting.
Don't even know how that happened. It's literally because I used like I indented or whatever. I used enter to go down the line. No, I'm supposed to add a space, because without the space at the end of the URL, it clocked it as one giant URL.
Yeah, you can't use like what is it, rich text formats in the Twitch. It does nothing. It doesn't understand those.
Well, hopefully it'll work better this time. If it doesn't, we're gonna blame Corbus for not giving me a hand with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. There we go. I had to. All right, that's my one for the day.
That's great.
Every
Oh, no, it's
NPC's
not.
their
There
own
will be more.
person, though, so they can get their own too.
Well, not Steve. He's with us. He would never.
Well, you know, Steve.
He's
Is
Steve.
everybody in?
He's been with us the whole time.
Vincent, Aubrey, Building, Tyga, and then Fallen. Yep, you are. I'm controlling your character for you till you finish getting your PC set up. All right, cool. So, who would like to volunteer very bravely and give us a recap from last time?
I can give a comical recap, and I don't require the inspiration for it if someone wants to give a better one.
I feel like it's appropriate if you give the recap, honestly.
You could always
true,
hand
you're the
off
one
the
that's been through it.
the inspiration.
Oh god.
Well, because I took very like brief notes on only like the main points and what I thought was funny. We have like Dorvalgrove Shalesgar, town speaker. Corbus is 4/5 of a halfling via being an idiot. Tally, half-elf local faunaologist, 5 gold each for info on the monster in the water. Grumpy Moose has good pies. Ravison, druid cast awakened, serves Frostmaiden. That is the nightmarish shorthand notes from last session.
Fantastic. I mean, you did get it all. It was a little shorthand.
It's
yes.
very brief.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was using my own shorthand.
Does anybody have anything to add on to that?
That one's funny because halfling and missing an arm.
Oh, right.
Oh my
right.
god.
Nothing crazy. I just have notes for Tally on luckiness and that we were
There's
trying to
a
get
picture there.
Targos, but the blizzard caught us off in Brevin.
Right.
We learned about Ravison.
Yes, the druid Ravicine?
Ravicine.
Ravison.
And it's been 8 sleeps since luckiness last saw the druid.
All right. Well, let's get rid of the dramatic recap music.
Oh, so that wasn't very.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. You're good.
Now I really wish that I had
late.
just done a dramatic reading, even though it's the same like shorthand like nonsense.
I use the same recap music for Icewind Dales every time, so you always have another chance.
Oh, and I did note that Bite Boat name stays true and reigns supreme. Somebody did get bit, and we were quite successful.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My lay on
Leia has
hands
a habit of falling into the
lay
water.
an extra hand onto. Oh yeah, yeah. So the water.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, you fell in.
I was saying, my lay on hand spell did not lay any extra hands. Unfortunately, didn't work that way.
Fair enough. It was
Why
worth
is
a
it
shot.
I would clap for that one, but you know.
Yeah, I'll clap for you. There you go.
Was it Taiga that fell in the water, or was that Sequoia?
It was Sequoia.
It was Sequoia.
Okay.
It's very
And then
funny
he
because your
warmed me
model
up
kept
with
like
rocks.
slipping too.
Yeah, I was having a hard time getting her across the water before it even was a plot point.
Like she pretended to fall in the water as practice for the real thing.
She yearned for the mire.
Beautiful foreshadowing.
I know, it was great. The foreshadowing was amazing.
Okay. Let me see here.
Wiz, just to make you aware,
Yes.
I still have control of this random human explorer that I've been calling Steve.
Oh, that's why it says
You're
that.
so welcome to, keep controlling him, I say, as I quickly take it away and run
As
him
you
down
as
the...
you took as the icon vanished.
If you can find it.
Alrighty, party, you...
That was the least disruptful, funny way I could bring that to your attention.
You're good.
I mean, he was already dancing a bunch. I was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, hey, sometimes you gotta live it up in the Icewind Dales. Alright, so the party has concluded their lake monster quests. They were heading to go meet Tally before their big sleepover with the town speaker. And you
excited.
guys are outside the Grumpy Moose.
Fish pie.
Fish pie.
Would you like to go into the Grumpy Moose?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go see Tally.
Yeah, because that's where Tally said she'd be. The good inn.
I have a full page of notes and a good brine for her. Hopefully, we have earned that gold.
So, is this her over by the bar? Yeah, that's her.
Looks like her.
Oh,
So
hi.
I like walk past her to the bar and I'm like, yeah, monster's real, and I like wave with the stump and then like, I need a drink, and I hop up on the bar stool. And then like thumb at Eris and like, she's got the journal. He's got the journal, sorry.
Oi, you need a drink? Alright, well, that'll be 1 silver.
Okay, 1 silver. Move that from my thingy. Or silver. I know how that works.
And I think I said this, but the way I do my campaigns, 10 copper equals 1 silver, 10 silver equals 1 gold, 10 gold equals 1 platinum. Just to keep it simple.
Oh, so should I
Yay.
just mark down like 1/10 of a gold is gone or something and keep track
I
of it
mean,
that
you
way,
can
'cause
just
there's no
like add
silver?
9 silver and take off 1 gold. It's probably the easiest way.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of
okay,
makes
I
me worried
found
about how
it.
much
I found
the
it.
pie's gonna cost.
Fair.
Oi, you
Might
looking
be
for
hard
some
as
pie?
people alcohol. Not particularly.
I might be
Hey, Mike.
interested in pie.
Oh, excellent. You've come to the best place in the 10 towns for pie. The only place for 10 towns that sells pie. My world famous trout pie.
He slides the like ale glass down at me, and it slides past the edge of my stump, and I sigh and reach for it with the other hand.
Must be new. You alright there?
Was it the
You
blood
knew in a
thing that
couple of
gave it
ways.
away?
Like, yeah, sure, it'll be fine.
Alright, well, nothing little ale and mead couldn't fix. What? You want the pie?
I do want the pie.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It'll be 5 copper.
Nice. Pie!
Yes, best pie in the 10 towns, no takesies backsies. He walks back behind the counter, opens up a door. You hear like some shuffling through boxes.
Guys.
Fucking Wiz was like, yeah, so these are exactly what these people are like, and I'm not being silly in any way, really. No takesies, Maxies!
No takesies, backsies.
I didn't say I'm not being silly, I just said I'm playing them to how they're kind of written in the book. You hear a bunch of shuffling, some quick chopping, what sounds like a fire that got a little bit out of control, and within 5 minutes, he quickly heads back with what looks to be a perfectly normal pie.
There was one slide whistle in all of that.
Yes, the slide whistle helps with me keeping track of how long to burn it for. Well, enjoy!
That's amazing. So, I get a whole pie?
You get a whole pie.
Oh my gosh.
It's got like a nice,
Any-
like golden brown crust on the top. It smells quite good, actually. It's definitely got like a fishy smell to it. But it's also like a hint of sweetness.
Who wants pie?
Yeah, I'll try some.
Yes.
Want the fish pie?
Ooh, that's fun.
I think I will pass.
You know, if only four of us
Heck,
want
I'll try
pie.
anything once. Or Corvus will have a small slice of the fish pie.
Perfect.
I will do the same. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yes. We divvy up the pie. How does it taste? Is it delicious? Is it the best thing ever?
It's
Rolls, fishy.
it's a lot better than you were expecting, but you definitely can tell why most people don't make fish the main ingredient in pie. It is a bit overwhelming, but surprisingly well seasoned and cooked really good. The slide whistle technique does seem to work.
Amazing. I am pleased.
Ash,
Or-
we're glad you enjoyed.
Your pie is fantastic.
Oh, don't I know it? Been selling it the entire time I've had this tavern open. The only thing that really keeps me in business besides the axe throwing, which will definitely bring in the kids. Once we get some.
Arkeep, do you have anything hot to drink?
But no, why?
Nah. I was over here in a private corridor.
No, why? It's so funny.
Our deck without a hot beverage
You know,
is
just like the obvious reasons.
it's fucking cold out here. What do you mean, why?
I shiver a little bit and take another
mean-
bite.
It's a tavern. You don't come here for a warm sip of tea. You get a nice cold beverage and a nice warm pie. And maybe axe
Nothing but a
throwing. It's
mulled
really
wine.
cool.
A cider.
What was that? What was that?
Mulled wine or cider, perhaps?
Oh, yes. A honey mead?
I can take that.
Oh, absolutely. Walks up to the back once again. You start hearing some chopping sounds for some reason, and then he comes back out with a nice, like, just normal wooden mug of frothy beverage. Here you go. Had to chop up
Did
the
you
ice
have to open the
myself.
fresh? Oh god.
But
I was hoping you broke into a fresh cask. Thank you. How much do I owe you?
1 silver.
Okay. Is there a fire I can set my glass down next to?
Try to heat it up.
You'll notice that there's actually no fireplace in here whatsoever. There's a handful of candles, but I mean, it's probably not going to put off enough warmth to warm up
I'm
your beverage.
regretting again not taking prestidigitation.
Corvus can heat your drink up for it, but he's gonna have to use his pocket rocks.
The drinks are double the price of the pie. I know, right?
Well, it's kind of hard
Don't
to
ask
get
how expensive the pie smoothie is.
pie smoothie. That's a good idea. Yeah. Well, the drinks do have to be a little more expensive. We don't make them local. Those are brought to us in good mead, way on the other side of the tin town, so...
Was that good mead? With
Good
an M?
mead. Yes.
Okay. Shall have to visit. Maybe they know how to warm up.
I've heard about that place. They supposedly have good mead there.
What's vibes? What's she doing? How's
Oh yeah. I kind of get for this piece of paper.
Tally keeps like...
Can I roll a vibe check?
Is me just like waving a stump and being like, "We got your stuff," and then leaving.
And we're like, hey, we're hungry. I want some pie. I was told the pie is amazing.
Tally's got a book in front of her right now that she's kind of like pretty invested in. You see like some different pictures of fauna on some of the pages, and she's like kind of swiping through and reading it, and kind of like you can tell keeps looking up at you all, but then you keep talking about pie and ale, and she's like, oh, okay, not yet, okay. And then some of that, and,
Cool,
and
be cool.
okay, and the
Natural.
axe beaks are webbed feet. An axe beak on an axe beak? That's okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, are you all ready?
Hi, Tyler.
No. Hi.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm glad you're all back safely. How did the fishing go?
I mean, we're not all
Well.
back.
You see, the thing is,
Yeah.
we mostly came back,
Uh-huh.
The creature.
and I have some notes for you.
Well,
And also should not be attacking any more Bremen boats. We think we persuaded it. By the way, it can talk. To leave you all alone.
He just dropped that bomb.
she kind of like starts opening her mouth like she's about to say something, and then like stops herself and
Does the name Brathicine mean anything to you?
no, is that what you named this creature or something? What is going on? I'm incredibly confused. Did you not get attacked by this lake monster? What? Huh?
Oh, we did. We exchanged some blows, but it said ow, and we really had to dive into that a little bit more.
It's all a big misunderstanding, really. Things quite sweet, if not entirely bright,
Yes.
but pretty bright for a creature.
You have a druid somewhere around town awakening creatures. At least a creature. Probably more.
Oh.
And
well,
it has something against Brennan.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to take in. Not exactly what I was expecting, but honestly, thank you for I guess dealing with the lake monster. Did you also manage to get some like information on what it was? Did you take some notes down or anything? I'm still terribly curious.
Show him the picture. Show him the picture. It's a great picture.
What's a pic?
Oh yes, I have this
what?
perfectly to scale drawing that while Rubus was petting the creature.
Oh. Uh-huh. with
we
the
have
hand
rendered
right there, and then
it's approximate size. Yes, you can see where that went.
I tap the page with the stump, and I'm like, yeah, right now, that's me.
Now, I don't mean
there's
to
a little
sound
bit of
rude,
chunks
but
on the page now.
you always been one-handed?
No.
No, it's a recent development.
Okay, so my memory's not failing me, and I haven't drinking too much honeymead. That's good. Or I guess bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Goodness.
you study animals and like living things, right? Have you ever had to reattach a limb?
No, I can't say that I have.
Worth a shot.
As far as reattaching limbs go, I would imagine the best place to maybe find that would be one of the large churches to Lathander, potentially in Brynshander, or I think I remember a merchant over in Targos that lost his hand a good many years ago, and he still seems to manage just fine. He might have figured something out.
Churches. I'll have to deal with some of the holy kind, I suppose.
If you go that route, you could always check with the merchant. It's really up to you. I don't know what you want to do. But thank you so much for the information, and of course, here's your reward. And she pulls out her coin pouch and gives you each 5 gold.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else you are needing information on while we are traveling?
Well, now that you mention it, I did have an idea on maybe how to stop this everlasting winter, if you're interested.
I'm very interested.
And you all seem very capable. So, as you may have picked up, I like to... I don't know why you all giggled when I said that, but I am concerned. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, so this one, hopefully, would be less dangerous, but there's a small, elemental creature that roams the Icewind Dale, known as the Chwingas. The Chwingas are known to kind of be able to shape the environment around themselves and even affect weather and other such phenomenon. I was thinking if you might be able to find one, bring it back to me. I could potentially like find a good way of fixing this Icewind Dales, figure out how they're doing it, or even get their help.
Would this
Intriguing.
creature pose a threat to the town, considering it sounds like you want us to bring it into the town? Would the guards have a problem with that? Is it large?
I mean, I've never personally seen one. I think they're about maybe human-sized or so. They're or maybe smaller. It's once again, for some reason, a lot of the lore gets really iffy on sizes around here.
How would we know it when we found it then?
Well, I actually have something just for that. And they pull out a lantern from that was attached to their hip, and go, see, this lantern lets you track elementals if you turn it on, or I'm sorry, if it cuts itself on, then there's an elemental somewhere close to you, and that should help you identify where they are. I've certainly looked all over Bremen and haven't managed to find one yet. But I could give you the lantern if you're interested.
Free magical artifact.
Yes,
I think it's worth exploring. What do you guys think?
it would be wonderful to know if there were elementals nearby.
I love to meet a creature.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Love a quest.
She will hand you the Lantern of Tracking, the Elementals type. Who would like to take it?
Who would be likely to lead the group where we're traveling? I am not modestly very wimpy and should not be in the front or in the back alone.
I do think it should be one of the taller people. Nobody puts lighthouses in divots, after all.
I'd happily take it if nobody else wants to.
Either yourself or myself. Seems to make sense.
You two do seem like the responsible ones. No offense.
What? Sorry.
Kind of side-eyeing Corvus when she said that.
Oh, is that axe throwing?
Oh, well, actually, okay, yeah, okay, have fun.
As our tracker, it does make sense for you to take it if you'd like. Tyga, sorry, I was spacing so bad.
So long as one of us has it.
Continue to take the front line if we get into battle, and you can keep your range.
Makes sense.
And
Take it then.
I did misspeak, so you can light it, and it puts off about 30 feet of dim light and 30 feet of bright light, and not in that order, obviously. And then if an elemental is within 300 feet of you, it'll turn a bright green.
That should be quite noticeable.
Turns green on activation.
Maybe you could just check as you're traveling between the towns or in the towns, stuff like that. It'd be very helpful.
Perfect. Do you stay here in this area or do you travel?
Oh no, traveling's a bit too dangerous for me, so I just stay here in Bremen. So when you do
Perfect.
find them, if you find them, you know where to find me. I'll be here, eating fish pie.
Although, what do you know about actually capturing it?
Not much. It's, I mean, I know they're nature spirits. I've known that they've been kind of interesting, trickster, whimsical little creatures sometimes, is how they're described. So, I don't know, maybe you could even trick it into following you or something?
Is there a reward
Perhaps.
for this additional quest?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So I could offer each of you 10 gold if you're able to achieve this.
That's fantastic. Absolutely.
Oh,
Awesome.
lovely. So glad to have
Are
some
you-
capable individuals that can help me out.
To what end are you researching this?
To try and find a fix to this everlasting winter that we've been stuck in. If these nature spirits actually can control the weather and such, we might be able to get their help or even use them to help fix our predicament that we've been stuck in.
Makes sense.
It's worth a try, and I've not heard of anyone else trying it.
Nor have I.
Or having the funds to do so.
True.
While you guys are in conversation, Tyga, you pick up on something, a familiar name, as you're kind of overhear the other patrons at the table across the tavern.
And what is that name?
Yarmanant Nartok.
Oh,
you kind of start listening in a little better, and you hear them discussing over in Targos, a band of adventurers is planning an expedition up the side of Kelvin's Cairn, the large mountain kind of in the center of the 10 towns up to the north. Supposedly, they're hoping to find a Yarmanartok, a Goliath lycanthrope, who can transform into a polar bear, according to them. They're said to be going on this expedition any day now.
Oh, this is a great opportunity. What's on the way to there? Do I know? Do I know anything about the between here and there? Like, do I know anything that's in that area or anything?
So you've been in the 10 towns long enough, you would know Bremen is kind of on the very edge of the 10 towns. The very next town you would get to would be Targos. So there's nothing really in between. It would be Targos, and then the next one would be Brenshander, and then East Haven. If you just kept going east from where you currently are. You guys are farthest west right now.
Sounds like it's on the way, potentially, depending where the monster is, or the elemental, rather.
The thing is, we don't know where the elemental is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Barkeep, 2 pies, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you. We'll leave you to your pie.
Oh, yes. I love to have a good pie to start with my drinks and then a pie to go for right before I'm about to fall asleep. I like to eat the next one.
That's so clever.
Yeah, helps keep me nice and warm. Especially tonight of all nights where we're going to be not burning any fires.
And why is that?
Oh, well, once a month, every town sacrifices something to the Frostmaiden, hoping to appease her. And our town in Bremen can't afford to sacrifice people or food like some of the other towns, so we go for warmth. Nobody uses any fires or any other kind of device to keep warm for tonight.
And does this work? Why do you keep doing it? It is still nighttime.
Well, the Speakers Council, when they had a big meeting and to try and discuss this, all speakers agreed upon this, and so it's really out of our hands. It's kind of the law at this point. We're hoping for the best, and there's not much we can do, which is another reason I'm hoping you guys can find those chewingas so that maybe we have a better solution rather than practically freezing to death once a month.
Well, no promises, but we'll keep our eyes out for those chihuahuas.
Chewingas, but
Chewinga.
Other towns sacrifice people.
yes, well, every town
They do.
Gives what they have an abundance of, and unfortunately some of the towns have a lot of people and have decided to do humanoid sacrifices. They'll strip them
Disgusting.
down, tie them up, and make them walk out into the cold.
That is horrific.
Yeah, that's
I agree. It's a
I don't
horrible
have an
practice.
appropriate expletive.
We will do wise not to spend too long in any of these towns, I suppose. We may be seen as surplus as travelers.
It's certainly possible. I know they do a big anonymous raffle once a month. It's Granted, I mean, as travelers, your names most likely would not be in there.
Tough pill to swallow, no?
Yeah, I guess we have to try to lay low as best we can.
I think we may need to find more blankets if we are expected to sleep without fire tonight.
Hi, Bill here. I've been here the whole time.
Yes, of course. Brooding in the corner. Yes. What can I do for you?
I'm talking to the others. You forgot about the sleepover.
course.
We can steal his blankets.
Ah,
Oh yes,
we should hurry over to the center and gather as many warmth materials as we can before the sleepover.
I go back to my corner and being emo.
Come on now, you brought it up. Let us
I
go.
was a young boy.
A sustained G note fills the tavern.
so good.
Corvus wants to ask the tavern guy, is there like a little contest for the axe throwing? Or is it just like a fun thing to do?
You're interested in the axe throwing? Absolutely. No, there's no contest. It's a fun way I thought of bringing in some more of the youth and really making this a popping destination for people to hang out in. Fortunately, when I decided to install that, I did not look at the town census and didn't really realize we don't really have any youth in Brevin.
Oh. That would be a bit of a problem, yeah.
But it's still a lot of fun. I'm sure somebody will try it and have a great time.
Well, tell you what, I'll give it a go. Somebody want to have a friendly little contest with me in axe throwing. And if it's fun, I'll just yell how fun it was. We'll give you a little yelp.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
As you walk over, you definitely see like a thick layer of just like dust on all the axes.
Corvus, I wanna. Corvus like has this little like march, you know, and since he's stout and rotund, he kind of wobbles back and forth, and his spear is on his back straight up. He's basically got a toddler flag with his spear on his back, just at all times.
Wow. What a way to describe it.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Does anyone wanna throw axes, or are we just going to sleep over?
It looks like you have a partner, a competitor.
Oh, okay. We'll throw axes. Nice.
I'm just here to see you fail.
Oh, okay. That's less
Well.
nice.
If you're not participating, then I will.
Fine, we'll make it a freeway battle.
All right, so you each can pick up an axe. You all get 3 throws, and it is going to be a strength or a dex check. Not a save, just a check.
Yeah, I'm not participating. I will watch.
I take a cheerleader
Not a save. So
formation.
click the modifier for that.
Yes, you just click the modifier up at the top.
Strength 4,
We
dex,
should
sorry.
get 3. Do we just roll 3?
Just roll 3.
I say one at a time.
Have the healer's kit on standby.
I'm gonna step back a couple of inches just so we got some
There we
space.
go.
Nice. 13.
Oh.
Tyga and Corpus, you both are able to toss it in. You get the second ring in towards the center, both scoring what is displayed as 2 points. Building, you kind of hit it right at the very top and managed to get into the 1 point section.
Okay.
Okay,
I cheer and celebrate.
Corvus says, "Range obscured," and then like waddles down to the target thing and awkwardly collects all of them, having to tuck a couple of the handles under like his arms so that he can carry them all, and then comes back and like hands them out and goes, "Range clear."
All right, give me the next rolls.
Ooh. Nice.
Good show, everybody. Good show.
Corvus throwing it once again, landing in that 2-point area. Your balance feels a little off compared to what you expect, and you're still getting used to only being one-handed. But at least you threw with your good hand.
Yeah, I mean, the only hand is the good hand now.
Exactly.
That's the jaw.
Building, getting a little bit competitive after only getting a 1 while both of your companions got 2. You nail it real close to the bullseye and manage to get it into the 3-point section. And Taiga, just effortlessly tossing it one-handed straight down the center, and it lands dead in the bullseye, getting you 5 points.
Nice. Woo!
Well played. Right, I'll grab the next. Range obscured. Waddles down. Comes back. Range clear. Last throws.
Last throws.
Sequoia, give it a try.
A celebrity shot?
Good go.
I hop over and was it just a dexterity? Sorry, since I wasn't participating.
Dex or strength check. You decide.
Ooh.
You decide if you're like yeeting this or if you're trying to finesse it in there.
Yeah, I wind up real good and try to brute force this thing with a strength. I got a 16.
Nice. Corvus, you toss it down first, hitting the bullseye, getting used to this one hand. You've really got the hang of it. Bill, not wanting to be outdone, you kind of wind up, give it a big toss, and manage to stick it into Corvus's axe, also on the bullseye. And then Sequoia, giving it a big wind up as well, you toss it in and manage to nail it just shy of the bullseye for a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Cheer forever.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity.
You guys are so strong. I'm so proud of you.
It's over 9,000!
The patrons at the table behind you kind of give you a clap.
Yes.
That is right. That's my party.
Don't listen to that one, Dave. That wants too many fish pies.
This is a
Corvus does his little march back over to the thing, and he goes like, "That was kind of fun. You know what though? I would imagine if you charged people to throw the axes, but then offered like a free drink to the winner or something, you could probably at least clear even and make it more interesting."
Oh. Stakes, you say?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good idea. Yeah. That'll bring in the youths.
Get a bullseye, win a drink.
Corvus opens his mouth to like remind him that there aren't any use, and then just like closes it and then walks away.
All right, goodbye.
I will buy a round from my extremely competent and strong party to keep us warm for the night.
Oh, good. That'll just be
generous.
5 silver
And a pie to
No,
go.
and
Put
5
that on my tab
copper.
also. Okay.
A tab? Wait a second. We don't do tabs. All right, well, I know where the only inn in town is, so have a good night.
I'm slowly making my way to the town hall.
Alrighty, as you're all kind of walking out of the tavern, you notice that it's definitely winding down. There's fewer people on the streets. A lot of people are starting to like turn off their lanterns, and the town is getting a bit more sleepy.
I think I like axe throwing. That might become my new personality.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, this is actually a really good time for us to take a short little break, everybody. And then we will get on into the sleepover.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Oh.
Sleepover party! Woot woot.
All right.
So nothing bad happens at sleepovers.
Nothing bad happens
Yeah,
at
no, not at all.
sleepovers.
Especially when you spend the night with people who are barely coherent. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Your DM would not do something so silly.
And certainly wouldn't give us a break right before doing something so silly.
Well, technically, my timer did just go off. So this is a good time.
Fair.
Alrighty. Hold on. How about we take 5 and meet back?
Yep.
Sounds
good.
Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for sticking around. We are going to take a short 5-minute break. Please use this time to do some self-care, and then we will hop back into the adventure. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope you're having a good time. Hello and welcome back, everybody. It is about time for us to hop on back into it, so let's go and say hello to the adventurers who are about to have the world's craziest sleepover. Or maybe it'll be totally normal. Never know with me. Hello.
Bands of adventurers.
Huh?
Hello.
Is
I think that there
everybody
are
ready to go back into it?
Oh, we're back. We're back. Yeah,
We're back.
okay, yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, of course. We're back.
Everybody
yeah.
here?
Yes.
Yes.
Check
Bill,
in.
Sequoia.
Yep.
All right, perfect. Thank you all. So we get back to it. And as the dragon lands onto the town hall. No, I'm just kidding. You all find yourself outside of the town hall. There are two guards, different guards from earlier, are posted there, and they kind of look you over and go, "Are you here for the sleepover?"
Yes!
Corbus is really quickly just in the snowbank. He's refreshing the ice on his hand.
Yes, we are.
Oh, don't know what's exactly going on with that the little one over there, but all right, yeah. Well, hold on, let me double check, make sure I don't get the goat's name wrong. It is Dorbalgruff Shalescar. Yes, okay. Good. Well, Dorbalgruff has been waiting for you. He's been very excited. We got all the furniture moved and everything for you, and even found some bunk beds. I don't know why he was really insistent on that, but right this way.
Ooh, I call bottom bunk.
I don't think you could reach the top.
That's why I call the bottom one.
Okay, there we go. I couldn't.
You all see Dorbalgruff over by the fireplace, kind of warming up. And he like turns around. Oh, you're out here! Oh, goody! How'd your fishing trip go?
Well,
I give a little wave and I'm like, "Eh," like so, like I do the so thing, but I don't have a hand. It's just a stomp. Could have been better.
Oh, well, you know, it's better than that time I got knocked off a boat by a knucklehead trout. That was awful. Or was that someone else?
happens to the best of us. Dumb bull. I might need to write his name.
Dorbalgruff
Dorbalgruff.
Shalescar.
Dorbalgruff. I am gonna write that down because that's not gonna be what I guess next time.
It's really
I
good.
want to table talk because I don't think Corbus would call this out. But we're not. The town has agreed or has a law to not burn fires, and he's standing in front of a roaring fireplace. Just if anyone else is incensed by that.
Oh, I noticed immediately, but I didn't.
Okay.
I'm not gonna remind him to turn it off. I don't want to freeze to death.
Yeah, like that was the thing that I'm like, Corbus would clock this, but I don't know if he'd say anything. So
Maybe like old people and babies are allowed to have fires. I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tyga wouldn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
One lady
I
will kind of
will.
Dorbalgruff, is this fine individual here to read us bedtime stories?
Oh, I was gonna ask if you need anything, so I guess I could. Did you lot need anything to drink or any marshmallows or anything? Been quite a while since
Marshmallows?
we've seen Dorvalgruff so excited. Yes, we take some of the fat from the fish, we pack snow around it, and then we pop it into the fire real quick.
I would like to try this.
From the waters of the marsh. Yes, that makes sense.
That's actually that's a good reason why we named it that. Yeah. Well, Dorblegruff named it, but we don't question it too much. He's done so much for the town for so many years.
I'll have a marshmallow.
All right, yeah, okay. Let me go get some. He likes to keep a good bit supplied and stocked upstairs. She'll kind of
I'm wondering
head
how it will
upstairs.
taste with pie. Pie will just be extra fishy.
Another gentleman kind of walks over and goes, "All right, Dorblegruff, have a good night, and remember, no burning the papers around here, okay? We've got plenty of wood, and the guards will be outside if you need anything." Okay, burn papers and guards, got it. That's not. He kind of looks at you guys.
Keep an eye on him.
Could you guys? Yeah, thank you. It's.
Well, he listens to us.
That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, you guys enjoy your slumber party, and don't forget to turn off the fire before you go to bed.
I really feel like this town is designed to make the players be like, to stop being so silly, because like you can't compete with the NPCs.
You might be right.
Marshmallows.
She's gonna come back down.
All right, I've got a handful of marshmallows here, and I already pre-put them on some sticks for you, so, have at it. Is there anything else I can get you guys before I head out for the night?
Do you maybe have...
Sorry, go ahead. Me next.
Sorry. Before we request bedtime stories, do you maybe have a small jar or a vial that I could take off of your person? Or from this keep that you wouldn't miss?
Okay, sure. For a guest of Dorblegruff, I'll just head back upstairs now.
I can get it if you tell me where it is.
No,
I don't want to
I've
bargain.
got it. I don't mind. All right.
On the way up the stairs, I don't do anything else around here. This is fine.
It's not like I'm going to go home or anything.
There we go. It's funny,
Flashbacks to my old
like
job.
she's not like evil or anything. She's just like, I just want to be done with my day. It's so valid.
It's like, don't ask if you don't actually want. But whatever.
Should we invite her to the sleepover? Or do you think she's kind of...
I think she wants to go home.
Okay.
Unexpected.
One jar. Don't mind the pepper. Doublegruff, you see a giant pile of pepper on the counter? Actually, just don't go up the stairs. You know what? I'll handle it in the morning. Anything else I can do for you guys?
Thank you very much. Yeah, it is much
Go ahead and
appreciated.
get yourself
Thank
some
you.
rest.
If you're sure.
Slip a copper piece as I take the vial for her troubles.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, but if you need anything else, she says as she's kind of heading towards the door and opening it. I'll be here, and I'm happy to. Closes the door quickly, and you like hear some quick running as like somebody's clearly plopping through the mud.
I 100% absolutely thought about asking if I could borrow some salt, but
To preserve the
I was
hand.
gonna ask her. I was gonna ask her some stuff too, but I think it's more important that she gets some rest.
We'll find out all the stuff. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corvus took the what's it? Fish fat.
Fish fat packed in snow, yes.
And he has been roasting it excitedly, and he turns around and it has melted off the stick because that's what fat and snow would do. And he's just like, "Wow, that's a little disappointing."
All right, well, you gotta eat it before the snow melts.
Ah, so there's like a time trick to it.
Yeah, I'll go get you some more. Don't worry.
She did say not to go upstairs.
Is he going upstairs?
That's true.
No, he's going outside, but very slowly heading towards the door.
Wait, what are you? The guards will get him.
He's going to miss the whole sleepover.
Gentlemen,
Oh, hi, Dorval. Wait, Dorval Grove.
Maybe one of you should go with him, gods.
Somebody should definitely go with him.
He wants more marshmallows.
where are you going?
I was
Where
about
did he
to-
go?
I was about to say, roll as if whoever gets the lowest has to go play card and catch up.
Roll for nose ghosts.
He
think he just came
makes
to
it
get
right
some
about
snow.
here and just takes off his coat and just tries to put it in the snow and use it as a shovel to pick up as much snow as possible. Mr. Dorval. Okay. Sir, would you prefer my shield or your coat's soaking wet? Okay.
All right, got the snow. Dorvalgraph's got it.
Tyga, you just see like
everyone's out of the, or at least while some people are out of the room, I turn to the rest of the party and I'm like, he must be really important to the town with everything they let him get away.
What you guys talking about?
I was just gonna ask if our very smart and learned friend Eris could find some bedtime stories around here. There's a lot of papers and books and stuff, perhaps. But if you wanted to look around to see if you could find anything worth reading, and he gives the like worst theater wink ever.
I actually do want to have a look around. I need to find a quiet corner for a moment. I will look you for your
Perfect.
bedtime stories.
Now you have to show me exactly how long you can cook the snow and when to eat it.
While they do that, I have a wander.
you'll have a wander too. Okay. First off, Eris, are you actually looking for bedtime stories? What are you
I'll
doing?
like peruse the bookshelves, but I'm mostly looking for a room that I can close and be by myself for approximately 1 whole minute.
You see that the town hall is rather small. It's just one large room with all the tables that clearly look like they were not meant to be so pushed together. Like they've been pushed off to the side to make room for you guys as bunk beds. There is an upstairs that you haven't checked out yet, but it's pretty much just one big room down here.
And I'd love to go upstairs.
All right. And then Bill. And sorry, I'll just finish this actually. As you kind of head upstairs, you see a ladder that looks like it heads a little more up, and then you see the still open kind of storage room off to the side.
Perfect. Take some time with my little bottle. Perform a little 1-minute ritual, and then head back downstairs.
Okay. While you're doing that, Bill, Ding, what would you like to do?
I am browsing the bookshelf.
Are you looking for anything in particular or just in general?
Just general.
Okay, give me a perception check, please.
Perception. How do you spell that? There it is. Uh-oh.
With a dirty 2, you kind of look over. It is just so many different books that are, most of it's like tax documents, very boring stuff that is just like stuff to run a town. You don't really see anything interesting in this lot.
Numbers. 2 + 2 is 4. -1 is 3. Quick maths.
Feeling quite confident that it's all just boring papers, but you at least can do math. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd wish to check again, just in case. Just in case.
You still feel
Difficult
pretty
job.
confident. 16. Okay.
No different.
With a 16, you're like, there's nothing here. It's kind of all boring books. It's no point to it. You kind of walk away, and then as you're wandering away, something catches your eye. You kind of look back and see on one of the tables is a pristine map of the 10 towns. And the routes in between.
Can I see him?
Absolutely. This is just a like big open room.
Since I have cartographer's tools, am I able to use those to map?
I don't think I've ever had a time when cartographer tools came up. So let me see real quick, actually.
History's being made.
I've never had them either.
Yeah. Let me look it up real quick. 2 seconds. Cartographer's tools. Okay, so with the tools, you would be able to kind of more accurately read the maps and find the quickest routes between them. You might even be able to cut off some time traveling in between the towns using this map and your tools.
Okay. Over the table, so I guess we have to steal it.
So you could draft the map of a small area, but with a check. But I don't think that the entirety of 10 towns would be a small area.
No, that makes sense.
If only I knew how to read.
Crazy, that's the person who went over to go check the books.
What is this book here? Taxes. No, that's just pictures of ladies and... Give me a moment. Nah, not what I thought.
Can come back downstairs and have a look around.
Absolutely. Taiga, is there anything you would like to be doing?
I think just kind of making small talk. Roasting the marshmallows.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You see
Daddy was Dorble Gruff.
kind of like put down his coat, put the little piece of fish fat that Corbus had, but the snow all melted away from it, into the jacket's like big old pile, kind of cups a little snowball around it, picks it up, puts it into the fire for about 2 seconds, and then pops it right out, and then points it like he's trying to put it into Corbus's mouth.
There it is! Perfect! Well done!
Oh, I see.
Here you go!
That is fishy.
Gotta chew on that for a while. It's got good mouthfeel to it.
Can I like I don't know I don't know exactly how this works, but can I like glance over and try to get a feel for how distracted Dorble Gruff is? Not me sounding.
Absolutely. Give me an insight check.
Okay.
A 12. You feel pretty confident that he's fairly distracted, but he's also easily like loses focus in things. So it's definitely possible
Prone to flights of fancy.
Very much so.
Okay.
Okay. Dorble Gruff, I say, you probably have some fantastic stories from your many years being in charge of this town. Would you allow me to braid your magnificent beard while you tell me some of your fantastic stories?
Oh, absolutely, yes. So, it all started when I found
I start
the
braiding
town
his beard.
200 years ago.
I would like to try
I
to
will let you do as
sleight
much of that as you
hand
want,
steal.
but if he starts to if his face starts to wander, I just gently tug it back towards me, like while I'm braiding.
That's a real one right
Absolutely.
there. I'll try to steal, I assume via sleight of hand, but however you'd like me to DM the map sneakily.
Give me a stealth check then.
It was at disadvantage, so do I have to do it?
Disadvantage?
Yeah, I have. It's probably because of my armor that I have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah,
But
it
didn't
would be because of
auto-roll
your
twice,
armor.
so I thought I would check.
Yeah, still roll with disadvantage.
Oh, 5.
5. All right. We're gonna see how
asked. I'm
Dorble
just
Gruff
kidding.
is feeling and or perceiving. Well, actually, no. Roll one more time. We're gonna make it flat roll because Corpus is giving you advantage. Because he's distracting.
Okay.
So give me one more
Fair.
roll, and we will just count that as your flat roll. 13. Okay. Dorble Gruff seems very excited having his beard braided again. It's clearly been a while. There's a lot of knots in it, and he's getting to just tell one crazy story after another, never quite finishing any of the stories. But one thing or another he picks up in the story and is like,
Oh, yes, and that reminds me of the time I was like, we could just fish with our hands.
Like bears.
Oh, and how did that work out? He's a very
Lost
active listener.
14 guards that day. But it's okay, we found them
goodness.
later. They just got back into the
Oh.
boat.
That was an emotional roller coaster. You're a fantastic storyteller.
Oh, thank you.
Don't mind me going everywhere. I'm really bad at navigating this program.
you're good.
That's crazy.
You can always hold down shift and then click on your character, and that can help you kind of move indoors sometimes.
Oh, I just put myself on the roof doing that.
Nice.
If you go to the green... Oh. Here we go. Have you gone?
I am so sorry. Oh my god.
You're good.
That is a great point, Green Lantern. Corbus, how on earth are you braiding somebody's beard one-handed?
Corbus.
That is a good point,
Have
actually.
you never
yes.
braided someone's hair one-handed?
No.
No.
Oh.
That requires a level of finger dexterity that...
Okay. I brought you back
I
into
mean,
the
it
main
is
area.
just a beard, so maybe it's a little bit easier.
He does
But
not
it's
seem
really
to care
coarse,
too much
yeah.
that it's not being well done. Give me. What are we thinking? I feel like a sleight
To
of
roll a
hand.
disability.
Absolutely, it's a disadvantage.
Okay.
Pretty much anything you do with your hands right now is going to be disadvantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna have like disadvantage on just about everything.
Unless it's a blatantly
sleight of
obvious task, you could
hand.
just do one-handed.
Ooh, that's a bad roll.
8.
8.
You're certainly trying to braid it. You don't braid things too often, most likely, and on top of that, trying to braid this one-handed is not working well. There's so many knots in this beard as well. It's kind of just you're twisting a few things and then grabbing other pieces of the beard and twisting that and then seeing if you can twist them together, and it's less braiding and more just adding new knots to it.
Are they stylish knots?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
I'm beautiful.
He certainly is.
Beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. Is there any other fun activities you guys want to do? It's a bit past my bedtime, but I don't mind staying up if you guys have something in mind.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, I could certainly rest.
All right. I call Top Bunk. Corbus, help me up.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Perhaps I could assist you.
Oh, Tiger, absolutely. Appies.
He's kind of like reaching for the top bunk.
Appies.
An old man doing grabby hands.
Ah.
Hoist.
Give me a strength check.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You're expecting kind of a little old man. He's probably very easy to like get up there. You go to lift and he is incredibly dense. And as you kind of try and lift, you're not really worried about form or anything, and all of a sudden you hear a pop in your back, and
Oh.
you kind of like go stiff and uh-oh. You know something's wrong. Maybe it's something you can sleep
Ow.
off, but it's probably not good.
Oh
Ow.
gosh.
I feel like I should be helping,
Was
but I'm intrigued by this thing I found.
I should not have done that.
Help. Read.
Appies.
Help. Right.
You guys aren't lifting too well.
I guess even reach isn't possible.
I mean, anything's possible. And D&D. Bill, are you hopping in to help as well, or is this just a disadvantage from Corvus?
I'll try and help.
Actually, it looks like
Yeah,
the whole
I'll
party has gotten here.
I think we all heard the snap.
I will hobble away.
I heard your back snap like a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah.
You got folded like a lawn chair.
That too.
Appies.
What is a
It's the thing I keep bringing out into the snow and losing. They're getting really upset at me about that.
That makes perfect sense, though. It's a chair that you put out on the lawn.
Uh-huh.
Lawn.
It's not a lawn until you can't see the town. All right, anybody who's trying to get this old man up onto the top bunk, please give me a strength check.
Tiger, do you need any healing after that? That sounded awful.
16.
Let's see if I fold in half too. Yeah, not great. 9.
Corvus and Sequoia, you guys both go to lift, trying to do a little better form than Taiga, as you just heard that, and you know you don't want to throw your own back out, but as you try and lift this, it's almost not happening. This old man is just so incredibly heavy. He's deceptively heavy.
He's secretly yoked, isn't he?
He is, about 300 pounds.
And dwarf bones.
If only we do this then and not now.
As you both try and like lift and struggling a bit, Bill comes in and helps out, and between the three of you, you're able to get him off the ground, get him onto the top bunk as you hear the bunk bed kind of making some creaking sounds as he's stabilized up there.
Baggy, not sleeping on bottom. Bye.
Alrighty then.
You can stay down there.
Well, I did say bottom bunk. Corvus hops up into like the middle bunk, but he does very kind of like casually. He takes his spear, off of his back. He's not going to sleep with his spear in his like back holster, but he wedges it under one of the closer corners against the ground and the bottom of this top bunk.
Absolutely. Well, you were able to get nice and comfy, and it's a nice, restful, nervous sleep. Is everybody else hopping in bed? Anything else you guys want to do before then?
This is a normal way to sleep. Don't question it.
I wish to go back to the map the thing I found.
Okay.
I hand it to you. I stole it, but I hand it to you.
Okay, I'm not going back to my table.
Unless things happen differently than I thought.
No, you're completely correct.
I love that episode 2, the paladin is like, I'm gonna steal this.
There's a lot of good outweighing the bad I hear, but I did.
Yeah, no, like entirely valid. It's just like it's one of those like kind of comical, unlikely things.
Maybe one of the only times my character will use that ability. Yeah, I'll carefully hand it to you, checking, of course, that Dorable Gruff. I really keep having to check a sticky note.
That's totally fair. I've run this campaign twice, which is why I'm remembering the name so well. It's
that
good.
Makes sense.
He is a main
Here
character.
you go, Bill.
And I add that to equipment. Did you make heads or tails of this thing, or?
It looks like a map of the 10 towns.
You're right, it is a map of the 10 towns. I knew that. I was just testing you.
No worries, no worries. That's okay. It's okay if you didn't too.
Bill goes off to ding somewhere quietly now.
Define what that means.
A young boy.
Ah, I see. How silly of me.
What do you all think it was? Get your minds out the gutter.
I just have no idea what dinging is. You manage to kind of wander around. You find a
ladder upstairs that leads up to a like little lookout overlooking the town. Nice, good vantage points to enjoy the views while also brooding. And it has really good acoustics up there, actually. So much so that any singing would be heard by the entire group downstairs trying to sleep.
That is so uncomfortably specific.
Yeah, I'm like singing.
Where did I go? I've lost myself.
You are...
Oh, there I am. Not upstairs. Damn it.
It's real.
I'm having a fight with the map.
It's okay.
At least it's not just me.
And then
I do hate it when you try the stairs and they just don't take.
Can I do a really stupid roll for my singing to see if it does wake everyone up?
Give me a performance check, please.
Alrighty. Don't be stupid.
13. And now,
horrible.
I would also like to know, are you trying to sing modestly? Are you getting kind of like into the singing? Describe your singing a bit. Because you're doing a pretty good job of how you're doing it. Not fantastic, but it's
to self, hoping that no one can hear them.
Yeah, I would say
for singing.
I would say honestly, yes. I do think you need to give me a stealth check as well. Then.
Cool. I can do that. I'll give you a 13.
13. Okay, double 13s. The party downstairs, you definitely do hear like a faint bit of singing. Some of the like high notes are like really coming through, and it's not bad. It's a nice little song that he's singing.
Into the sea.
No, Dorvalgruff, that's not angels. That's not angels. That's fine. Go back to bed.
Much better.
Alrighty.
Also, I was offered healing earlier. I think I want to take advantage of that. I don't remember who said it. Somebody said healing. I could use a massage or something.
Well, I don't know about that, but I can give you a cure wounds.
Yes.
If
And the physician is like, I don't know.
The bed is really far away.
I need you guys to be very tough because I am very squishy, and I cast cure wounds to fix Tyga's back.
You feel your back kind of loosen up, and it almost does feel like you just got a massage, and you feel like really relaxed and not stiff anymore.
This is good.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Welcome.
Woohoo!
Anything else you guys would like to do before heading to bed?
If you're missing any, you get 6 HP back.
Nice. Whoa, where did I go?
Yep.
I think I put myself outside the building.
No, you're still in.
Oh, okay.
Keep the green tiles around 7.1. Seems to be like the sweet spot. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned that for this time. All right. Well, you're all able to kind of rest up, some sooner than others, while some people are serenading the rest of the party. You all kind of hop into your bunks and are able to have a nice sleep for the night. Feel free to go ahead and check your long rest.
Yay! Told us we could.
My spell slots.
I do
Yes.
really want to say I appreciate that Wiz had to come in here and move tables because there is no way that this campaign already had the sleepover scenario happening.
No, not at all. While I did get the maps, like the general base for the maps, a lot of it was edited by me. Like, you're not the extra taverns were not existent, the bunk beds, the axe throwing, none of that. That's all me.
And I appreciate it.
Do I need to change any of these settings on the long rest?
It should do it automatically.
Yeah.
Because it's using the 2014 rules for the half hit dice, and it's checkmarked to reset maximum HP changes. I just want to make sure that was right. I didn't touch anything. It's just that's what it was.
Go for the 2024 one, but yeah, it's fine. You guys shouldn't have spent hit dice for this one anyways. You guys haven't short rested.
Just making
so
sure.
that'd just be like you spend short rest. You spend hit dice every time you short rest to try and kind of heal a little bit in between combat, and then during your long rest, you finally get those all back.
Oh, okay.
Good. To me.
Last unskippable cutscene.
That's what P-Panzer calls meetings. Alrighty, you guys all wake up fresh and ready to go. As you're kind of getting ready for the day, Doorbell Gruff gets up and goes,
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Before you guys head out, didn't you guys say you needed work or something?
Yes, not opposed.
Oh, good. Didn't forget that. Well, I did hear about a group of dwarves over in Bryn Shander. Apparently they lost their cart of ingots and were looking to pay somebody handsomely if they could go and retrieve it for them.
Oops. I just did a dumb.
It's okay, we all do a dumb right after a long rest.
No, I moved myself on top of one of the lanterns and nearly set myself on fire.
I've done that 3 times this week. Okay. Well, it was a good sleepover. Thank you all. And anytime you would like to come back, please do. Bremen's always open to you all.
Thank you, Doorbell Gruff.
Oh, you're most welcome, Tiger.
So the job is just to retrieve those ingots?
Yes, I'm sure you'll get more information if you go and find the group. They would be, I believe, at the Black Iron Blades, smithy over in Bryn Shander.
Understood. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Take care of yourselves. Don't catch a cold.
You too, Doorbell Gruff.
You don't do anything stupid.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Never change, Doorbell Gruff.
I haven't in the 300 years I've been alive.
Are you guys able to right-click on the doors and open them, or is that just a me thing?
Nope, I can do it.
I would like to close the door. Oh, okay. So then I check mark that. Cool.
Oh.
That answers that question.
Neat.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I get a little notification that you guys want to do that, and then I can just check it and say yes.
Oh.
Or give me a roll for it.
Depending upon the door, yep. Okay, well.
Does anyone know where we're going?
Yeah.
I have an interest in going to Targos.
We can definitely take a look, and I try to. Oh, there's always people I don't want people to know that we stole the map, but I do want to look at the map, so I get some distance from people that might know the map was stolen.
Oh, I'd best stay away because I have it.
Yeah, true. And that's how we can find out where we're going.
Corbus does kind of have a vague knowledge of where a lot of the places are, and he waves in a kind of broad direction and goes, Targos is the closest outpost. It's somewhere over there.
I check to see if he's pointing east or not.
Should I roll for it?
Give me a survival check. Let's see if you can tell which way east is.
Oh.
Pretty good for east.
A 19, absolutely. You managed to not only point east, but you point a little to the southeast, which
southeast,
is where Targos would be.
I nod based on my knowledge or my memory of the map.
Speaking of which, I will go ahead and put the map you guys have acquired into the maps section on Discord. And then I
lovely.
will show it for stream. The one thing I did not prepare is the party stealing a map.
I mean, how do you prepare for that, honestly?
You really don't, but I'm doing my best. That's okay.
Again, I love that it was the paladin.
Right, so
pretty
south
great.
east. Well, you said east, didn't you?
Southeast, yes.
In that case... No, I'm gonna stop myself.
Yeah, to be fair, we don't have a compass for this town map, so it could be any direction out of here, but
Corbus feels very confident that you kind of know north, south, east, west right now. You're feeling good. Also, Sequoia, if you want to make a check for a survival using the map, you can use your proficiency bonus as well.
Oh yeah,
because you have the
tools.
cartographer tools.
Yeah.
Is that our thing? Okay. Just by rolling twice and getting the top one?
No, that would be advantage. So proficiency bonus,
That's
you
what
should
I
see
thought.
a proficiency on your character sheets. You're on desktop, it's kind of up towards the middle.
I think since we're level 2, it's going to be 2.
I think
Or
it
maybe
should
that's because I'm a bard.
2 as well.
Okay.
But basically, you'd roll a survival check and then add the 2 to it as well.
Okay, so then 20, I guess, but not that.
Yeah, dirty
I'm
20.
surprised it doesn't include that part.
Where is it? Okay, so you see your walk speed up above your armor class.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the top right there to the left of it.
Okay.
Proficiency bonus.
Okay, I do see that. All right.
Yeah, so you'll just
Sorry.
add that to any checks you make using the map and your cartographer tools.
Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good.
But yeah,
That is
Thank
what
you.
I'm here for.
This is my first time using D&D Beyond, so I've clearly had plenty of questions.
Oh yeah, no, it's the
That's
same
all
time
good.
for me too. So this is helpful for me, also.
Yes, I've used it for quite a few years now, so I'm happy to help navigate it. I'm assuming everybody in this group is using PC of one form or another for D&D Beyond, which does make it a lot easier, but they have an app. It'll just be a little more rough.
Oh.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Where you heading?
Well, we know that Targos is where that party is coming from. I'm kind of getting my information mixed up. Is that the...
Targos has the party that is setting out on a mission to find one of the I don't know, the polar werebear, the Yarminagarf.
Right,
Something.
okay. That
It also has a merchant of note that we could talk to for more stuff, probably.
and the merchant is probably who knows about the element. Might, right?
Maybe, or just a way for me to get a hand thing.
Yeah, that's important too. So we should probably go there regardless.
I think Brynshender also had another quest and a healer that may be able to reattach Corvus's hand.
Yeah, I think that was where the
Targos is on the way to Brynshender.
Two birds then. We should head that way.
Okay. The party is heading to Targos.
We already decided.
That's where we were trying to get before we were cut off by this blizzard anyway.
That would be about a 3-hour trek. However, because of the cartographer and the map, you guys are able to bump that down to about 2.5.
Nice.
All right, time for me to build a map real quick. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, welcome to Targos, the large port city.
Wait, we just arrive? Nothing happens on the way there?
Nothing happens. It is a nice, calm, uneventful travel this time.
Wow.
I am summoning you all to the board. Bing, bam, boom. And then I will pull out your minis. All right. You guys are over on this side. There is a small gate that is manned by a single guard, which would most likely be your entrance into the city. Also, for right now, you can just keep the tiles up at about 23 for the green.
20. There we go. Well, I don't know about anyone else, but my feet are hurting. Long walk is long.
Indeed. You made good time though.
Ah! A wall!
Oi, who goes there?
It is I, the Master of Ding.
Alright, the master of... Oh, ding.
Not familiar with whatever this ding is that you speak of, but what can I do you for?
We are traveling from Bremen looking for work and a place to lay our heads after the long cold walk.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
later. Mostly work.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty early in the day. I don't know if you've been traveling all night, and that's only like a 3-hour walk. But yeah, you do you, boo. Anyways, yeah, you're welcome to come on in. Kind of just opens the door and walks over, opens a second door. Yeah,
That was all easy, nice.
Fantastic. Thank you.
yeah. The walls for our protection. It's not exactly stopping people from coming inside.
What do you need protection from besides this cold?
Anything that likes to live out in the wilderness, and I believe it was originally built to help prevent orc attacks.
orc attacks, did you say?
Yes, yes. Not too many nowadays, but, you know, not gonna just tear down the wall.
Makes sense
Oh,
to
did I
me.
fix it? I did not fix it. My camera controls are acting really weird on this map for some reason.
Did you need to raise or lower your right thing to set your like
Oh, maybe.
your
What
level?
should that be at?
your height?
I have mine around 8.8 right now.
Oh, okay. See if that does anything.
I noticed that it did. I got a little confused because it defaulted me to like 30 something, and I was way up in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, things are better. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, you all are here in the much more bustling city of Targos. Welcome. What would you guys like to do?
Can I ask what may be an unpleasant question to the guard?
The guard kind of already closed the door and went back to his post, but...
There's
wonder-
just some random guy standing here.
Hi!
I don't.
Name's Steve.
I don't know if it will be weird. Hello,
Okay.
Steve. Steve, this is quite a large town. Would you mind telling us what it is that you all sacrifice to the Frostmaiden every month?
That.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Just walked into town and went straight for it. Okay. Yeah. You do you.
Hope you're having a good day too.
Well, as I'm assuming from that question you probably surmised, we do humanoid sacrifices. Tom was not very lucky last night, but hey, you know, he's also really bad at cheating, so, you know, could be worse. I should lose a little bit less poker night.
It's a good outlook on such a morbid situation, but I guess you have to survive.
Yep.
Thank you for sharing. I know
We're
this
safe
can't
for
be
about
the most
29 days.
optimal. Yeah, I can't stay here long. We gotta go. Pulling at his collar. Ugh.
Yeah, it's only 29 away. You're right. Okay. Just kind of walks over to like this house
Have
and
an awkward day.
is looking down at the
I feel
wall.
like we should just leave him to it.
Well, now I know. I wonder what would happen if someone were to hang around on the outskirts of town and try to rescue the people they sacrifice.
An interesting
Shush.
thought. What would happen?
Yeah, sorry.
Out.
You're right, that is for the notes. Frantically scribbling.
Frantically trying to figure out what would happen as the DM.
And perhaps that would be the proof that they would need in order to stop it. Nothing would happen.
Well, we have a month to prepare, maybe. I think nothing would happen regardless. They are doing
People
this
are not
for
so easily swayed.
their own peace of mind. But what peace of mind does getting lotteried into the wild give you?
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna waddle on up to this guy with this really cool looking staff here. You're like, excuse me, if I have a moment of your time, please.
Yeah? What?
Would you perchance be able to tell us where we could find a merchant who may or may not have misplaced his hand?
I see. He looks down at your hand. I'm assuming you're looking for Triglio. It's
pretty close. You just keep going down this way, just kind of pointing in this direction. Hang a left at the really big building on the corner there that smells of blacksmith smoke. You're gonna want to look for the scarecrow-like fellow that works there.
Oh, thank you very much.
Over to the left. That sounds easy enough. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Starts wandering kind of fast before you can ask anything else.
Obviously,
For some
we're going
reason,
roughly the
people
same
don't like to
direction.
talk to us.
Yeah, everyone in this town is very awkward.
You'd think they never saw someone without a hand before.
Well, some people just find it hard to handle.
Couldn't help himself.
Look, maybe someone
Why
else
would
should
I
do the
need
talking
to?
next time. Maybe someone else should do the talking next time.
Yes. As you kind of get to this building here on the corner, you all smell the distinct smell of like blacksmith smoke. Kind of billowing out of this store. You look inside and see a pretty decently sized shop. With a kind of scrawny gentleman in the center working the forges. If you would like, you can move your green tile down to 8.9.
Oh, so it was, is it in this store? Is this the merchant?
This would be the merchant.
Oh, okay, I took that as like a take a left after the building, not into the building.
I mean, he doesn't give directions that often. He did his best.
Yeah. I wasn't, yeah, no, that wasn't judgment. That was just like, oh, I had a misunderstanding.
No, I interpreted it the same way, Vincent, so.
Yeah, I was sitting here, I'm gonna be real, I was sitting here frantically trying to remember if it was left or right after the building, so it kind of worked out either way.
Yeah, that was probably just me. You'd also see a small cat kind of sitting down on the ground beside him, that is just all black.
Kitty.
Oh, beautiful little soot sprite.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
What can I do for you? Welcome to Triglio. He kind of sighs for a second. Okay. Triglio, lads, and hoist upon the line. Triglio, lads,
You
and
don't have to
bring
sing
young
that.
fishers it. Oh, okay, that was it. And okay, well, welcome to Triglio. What can I do you for? Corvus, I think you would be the first one to kind of notice. He has a interesting, like, mechanical hand on one of his hands.
I take it you're Triglio?
No, I'm Justin. Triglio's a sea shanty Targos fishers used to sing. Named the shop after it.
Oh, well met. Is it Justin?
Justin.
Is that Justin? Okay.
With an E. Hate Justin. Ugh, what a jerk.
And what is this
We met him.
delightful creature's name?
Oh, that's Snowball.
Had my
Snowball.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
irony in the
kind of
blacksmith. I like
Licks
it.
his thumb and then like wipes it across the cat's like cheek, and you see white fur underneath.
Oh,
Oh, delightful. This bit had multiple layers.
The cat needs a wash, you idiots.
I found myself a bit of a situation, and I'm down a hand, and heard you might be able to help.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I could probably give you a hand. How'd you crush it?
Been clean off. Still have the hand, if that matters.
Not at all. I'm not that kind of a blacksmith.
Corbus does the thing again where he opens his mouth as if to speak, looks confused, and then closes it and just nods like, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd love to know more. What happened? Like, what bit it off?
Giant
aquatic monster.
Giant creature, aquatic monster. Okay, sounds horrible. And it's not. This is not just like a tall tale you're telling, because there's no shame. I got mine crushed while boating.
Oh no, we have proof. We have proof, right?
We were also boating. I don't know if we kept the journal.
No, you guys handed it off to Tally.
And give it to Tally.
Yeah.
But you can kind of see the impression of the ink on the other page with the line of the double. If you squint and like hold the page up to the light, you might be able to tell.
He squints, holds the page up. Okay. You know, hey, there's no shame in however you lost the hand. Either way, I can help you out. And he kind of motions for you to like.
Bite marks on the hand? I still have it. Still got the bite marks on it. Put it on ice.
Don't scare him away.
Still not one of those kind of blacksmiths.
I'm not gonna scare him out of his own shop. That would be ridiculous.
He walks over to his desk, grabs two drawers on it and pulls them both out, kind of motions you over, Corbus, as you see a just plethora of wooden, metal, different kinds of metal, different colors. There is just a plethora of different mechanical hands. Only hands, but there are a lot of different hands that you could potentially choose from. Any of these suit your fancy? They all work. Have no fear.
All of them made out of metal.
No. We've got a few different wooden ones here. Personally, I kind of like going for the wooden one when I'm out and about and traveling, but when I'm here working the forge, the metal ones steer me better. How many would you like, sir?
How much per hand?
Oh, well, I like to try and be as generous as I can, so about 20 gold each.
That's reasonable. They're very, very fine quality. Might have to come back.
Do you not have...
I don't quite have that on me as of right now, and I'm not looking for a handout, you know? So I might just have to come back later.
A hand joke.
Question?
Wow. Yes?
Oh, this is just a DM in general. Can we hear this conversation about how much it costs?
Absolutely.
So 20 gold you said for the hand, yes?
Yes? You want
If
one
we
too?
were to... No. If we were to prove
He's just offering to cut people's hands off.
I'm good.
Doesn't have to be me. Snowball's right there.
I was going to say, if we were to help you out with something, could we get a discount?
I'd help me with what?
Do you have any tasks or
Nope.
Things you've
not a
done
one.
that you can't.
No.
Nope.
I'm
Okay.
quite satisfied with life. Got a new hand every. I got a hand for every day of the week. Shows off how like maneuverable this new hand is of his. I do.
That's good.
I do. You know, honestly, let me talk to you hand to hand, okay? If you want, and this is going to take a lot of trust, which I don't have for you, but I'm willing to try anyways. I will let you take the hand now. You look like the adventuring type. They often either die horribly, painfully out in the winter cold, or you make some good money, and then you can come back and pay me with a smidge of interest. You know, I think you'd probably be able to make even more money if I just give you the hand now. What do you say?
Oh.
Grouping.
Couldn't
I
we pay
really
it now?
wanted to see if we could also find a healer to check what the healer's offer is too. Just table talk. I was just like, ooh.
Yeah.
You did
It's
get
not bad
told
idea.
there was a healer in the
Also-
next town over at
The
the
next town
Church of
over.
Lathander.
So you're thinking you could take his offer of paying him later, but then wouldn't we be paying twice?
We would be paying twice if we did that, but also like, just don't have the hand right now, and I never thought I'd have to think about whether I want to like take out a loner on a body part.
I do have a crossbow that I'm not likely going to use that we can put up as collateral. It's worth 25 gold pieces. For the time being.
Yeah. Justin kind of like walks forward, looks down at you. Not in a demeaning way, just the fact that you're really short.
And if we don't end up needing it, we don't want to come back for the crossbow. It is nothing off of my back.
I mean, we could just do a trade now if you'd like. That this crossbow is
Is
worth
this what you is, Corbus?
25?
Yes.
I suppose we could do a trade. I could always owe you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really my business who you want to have debt to, but this could buy you 2 hands.
We just need the one.
I'm talking to the guy with no hand, okay? It's a hand-to-hand kind of conversation here. Now, you know, us. Now, remind me, do you have a left hand or a right hand right now?
Right now I have a right hand.
You know, you
Left hand
seem
is missing.
all right, and I think it would be really good of us to kind of talk, just righty to righty. If you really have like a special occasion, you're gonna want 2 hands. You know, you can't just have the work at hand come out when you're on fancy gala. I'm sure that you would go and attend, or going out to a hot date. Yeah, in these cold times. Kind of looking at you, expecting that like you're definitely sold.
So just to clarify, he was like the crossbow trade could get us 2 hands?
Yes.
Can I just ask you to roll a persuasion to see if he talks me into a spare hand?
Absolutely. I would be
Because
so
I
happy to do
can't
that.
decide. I wasn't even. I was like, I kind of just want to find a healer and get my hand back. But
It's
at this
a
point, it's been such a
13.
good pitch.
It's not the best
would I-
pitch in the world, but it's definitely something that like is leaning on the you're starting to be convinced.
said against my? Is it just like my? Just, like,
if you would like, you
mathematically-
can roll a insight.
Insight. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Or I guess for this it could be a wisdom check actually.
Well.
Whoa.
20. Okay, dirty 20. Yeah, it's really up to you. He's not as persuasive as you were expecting, and it's
So I incited. Does he believe in the product, or is he just selling me something?
He absolutely
That's
believes
the
in the
insight.
product. Yes.
Okay, these are good hands.
These are good hands. You've already seen him kind of maneuver his a lot. It's
all right. To be
it's
honest,
looking like he's using a real hand.
I wasn't even, sold on this idea. I've still got my hand. I've been pretty attached to it for most of my life. But I gotta hand it to you. That was a solid pitch. And you've done a great demonstration. I guess we'll trade for the 2.
All right.
That was like 4 puns in one phrase. Just for anyone who wanted to keep track.
See, you get it. I will kind of leave it up to you. If you don't want to decide exactly what the hands look like right now, you can decide later. But you were able to grab 2 hands. I would like you to decide now. Are you grabbing metal or are you grabbing wood?
I would probably get my concern with the metal is the cold, so I'd probably get one of each.
Okay. We'll say you have one of each, and then it should be I believe there's a prosthetic limb magical item you can add to your character sheet.
And I will owe Eris 25.
So yeah, you can attach it or detach it as a action, and on top of that it will work and function just like a normal hand would.
Awesome.
Nice.
Does anyone else use a crossbow and want my extra bolts?
That'll be
I don't
me
think you-
then.
Go for it, you can add 20.
Okay, I have 40 arrows. Cool.
Oh boy. Okay.
Better start using them soon.
Just humorous to me. I was trying to find the right one, and I think I did. But there's also one that's specifically a ballista prosthesis, and I just thought that was fun, given that we traded a crossbow.
Now yes, I know which one you're speaking of. That is something you could potentially, with more money and time, upgrade one of your prosthetic limbs into.
Wow. That's amazing.
And I'm gonna put one of my prosthetic limbs on.
Is the cat barking?
Oh, no,
I
there's...
just
Wait a second. There's actually...
There's a dog outside. What's that? Timmy fell down the well.
As you walk out of the
barking.
shop, you hear the barking of a dog over the whistling of the wind. A wolf-sized sled dog with light gray fur runs towards you, dragging a broken leather harness behind it.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's foreboding.
We should follow it.
He is going to kind of
push his nose up against Taiga and like try and push you and paw at you.
Okay.
Does the dog look injured?
Is he trying to get me to move?
As you look for injuries, you do notice dried blood on the dog.
There was something happened. Tiger, do you know this creature?
Taiga, give me an animal handling.
Oh. Okay.
But no, you do not know this dog.
Woo!
Right?
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely tell this dog is distressed. This dog looks incredibly tired. And very, like, it's worried about something. It's trying to get your attention. It's almost trying to get you to follow it and move in a certain direction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know
like
it, but something has happened.
It starts wandering and looking over its shoulder and kind of seeing if you're following.
I'm going to follow it.
To Justin, I'm like, well, adventure calls, I guess. Thank you very much.
All right. Once it sees that you are following, it's going to pick up some pace and start moving pretty fast through the streets.
Jesus Christ, slow down!
Oh my gosh!
You could clearly tell this is a very athletic dog, as you know, it's
Cease, boy!
a large, practically wolf dog.
Is it moving faster than like our movement speed?
Yes.
It's moving just slow enough, like you can tell it's like slowing down from time to time. It could be going faster, but it's making sure to like stay with you guys.
I don't know where it went. Oh, okay.
Where did I go?
If you click your character, you'll find yourself. You're on the side.
As you all kind of get to this house in front of the dog starts like scratching at the door and then like walking back and pawing at you guys and then scratching at the door again.
Can we open the door?
You go to open the door and
maybe
the
we
door
should knock.
seems locked.
Oh, there I am.
The dog seems really like agitated.
Hey, I made it.
Nice. You can put your green tile at around 9 tiles, or a green square. As you knock on the door, you see a lost my place. There we go. You see a handsome man in his 30s open the door. As the dog races inside, he kind of looks and like is smiling when he opens the door and is like, "Yes, hello. Wait, who are you? Where's Garrett?
No time to explain. Out of the way.
No. Where's Garrett? Why is Boy
We
here?
only met the dog.
We were helping you know where the owner of the dog was.
His face kind of looks like it loses all color for a second. Oh. Are you not the ones who hired Garrett?
No.
Oh no.
Please come inside. He shuts the door
Hello,
behind
dog.
you all.
I will call you Woof Woof.
Well, his name is Boy, and he was supposed to be with my husband Garrett. He went out a few days ago with a group of adventurers that were supposedly trying to climb Kelvin's cairn. They went and stopped and got some climbing gear and then headed up the mountain, but Boy's been raised by Garrett since he was a little pup. He would never leave his side. He even goes up the mountains with Garrett. I don't. If Boy's here and Garrett's not, then something's horribly must be happening. Who
Who are you?
This
How far is Spirit's
This
go?
dog came to us injured, and he did have a harness in his mouth.
Is he injured? He quickly looks over Boy and sees the dried blood and checks for a wound and goes, kind of just an even more shocked look on his face. This boy's not injured. This isn't his blood.
Oh.
We hand the harness to him. He came carrying this.
Okay. I don't have much money, but I'll pay you what I can. Can you go find Garrett?
How far is Cairns Cove?
It's if you went straight there, it's about 24 hours to get there.
I have an interest in this expedition. I think we should go.
Should we maybe try to find, like, a sled or a horse or something to speed that journey up?
Yes.
Stupid thoughts just crept into my head again. Offers to give one player a piggyback.
Whatever you decide, please hurry. He's gotta be injured, but he's certainly still alive. Garrett's a strong one. He's very resilient and knows how to survive in the elements.
What is your name?
My name's Keegan, and Garrett means so much to me. You have to find him. I'll give you. I don't know. I don't have much money. I'll give you my scrimshaws. I'm scrimshander by trade. I don't think they're worth much, but do you need more? I don't know how
No.
to...
No.
Okay.
No, but we might be better off if we bring Boy with us. If he's willing to go with us.
Sure.
Are
Certainly.
you okay with that?
Yeah. Boy might help you find him faster. He should know the way, and he might even know exactly where Garrett is. He's a pretty good climbing dog too. He often goes up a good ways with Garrett when he goes climbing.
If he made the trip back safely, then he's definitely quite capable. I tried petting Boy to make him more comfortable with us.
He still seems very in distress, very worried, very like wanting to move and wanting to go somewhere fast. But he does seem also friendly in the same instance. There's no aggression towards you, towards you petting him, and he looks almost like hopeful as he begins starting to like motion towards the door.
I'm gonna scratch his chin and I'm like, "Hey, boy, do you want to go find Garrett? We gonna go find Garrett? Yes."
Did Garrett have any extra gear here that we could possibly use to help us?
I'm sorry, he didn't.
That's fine.
It's okay, we've got it. I'm sorry about your husband.
Okay,
We'll
please.
find him as quickly as we can.
Please go find him. Yes.
Stay positive, and remember, when I was very young... No, don't ignore that last part.
Okay.
This dog is amazing. I swear the dog just opened the door.
No matter what happens, we will return.
Please help him. He looks
We'll do our
like
best.
he's doing his best to continue talking to you, but he's definitely holding back the tears.
Yeah.
We shall leave you in peace,
Okay.
but we will be back.
Okay, hurry. Thank
Stay
you.
strong. Garrett will need you when he gets back.
He closes the door kind of silently, and you hear him kind of shuffling off. All right, buddy.
Okay, boy.
Is there anything you guys would
Let's
like
do
to do
this.
before you just follow Boy?
I feel like we might want to stop and see what climbing gear we can acquire.
Yeah, we should. So, that guy did have a blacksmith store. I don't know if there's any other stores for other stuff.
He had a pretty good selection of different things. You feel pretty confident you could probably get climbing gear from him as well.
But yeah, large merchant, yeah. I guess we awkwardly go back to Triglio, the Triglios, and
We go talk
ask
to
Justin
Justin
for some climbing
Not Justin,
gear.
Justin.
I said Justin. I'm talking
No,
Justin.
I wasn't correcting you. I was just
Oh, okay.
stating.
Question for the party: who's in charge of looking after the dog?
I am.
Okay.
All right, you can move your. To avoid us having to navigate the city once more, is there anything else you guys are wanting to do, or are you guys just kind of going to Triglio as fast as possible, trying to get some climbing gear and then going?
I do feel like time is of the essence.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that probably makes its way to the top of our list of quests.
There's also a possibility that the only other thing we had to do here was the adventurers team that was trying to find the polar werebear, and Garrett hired an adventurers team. I don't know if they're the same one, but they could be.
It sounds like the same one to me.
Plausible.
So,
And if it turns out it's not, this is still more important.
yeah.
Okay. A climber's kit goes for about 25 gold each.
Ouch.
Hey now.
We're not that rich. Yeah.
Do everyone check your stuff? Some backgrounds may come with some of that stuff.
And it is also possible to climb things in mountains without the climber's gear. Climber's gear is going to make it easier, and it will keep you from falling long distances.
Yeah. I mean, I do have some rope.
Same.
I actually don't have rope. That's funny. Usually I do have rope.
He kind of, Justin looks at you guys. Another payment plan? You guys at least
I
making
have
some good
nothing
money
else
off
to
of this
hold for
one?
collateral.
Is the climbing gear just per player, or
It's per player,
I assume
yeah,
so.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a lot to put on loan. I don't know that that's a good idea.
I go without.
How many do I have? I could buy one for someone else who doesn't have enough.
I fear that I might need one. I have a negative to my strength modifier.
Yeah, but aren't you tiny? Couldn't you like kind of hold on to somebody's back?
I could, but that might make the roll harder for that person.
It would. You're right.
True.
Damn, I don't even have any rope.
Yeah, me neither.
I have some rope, so I could probably just tie myself to somebody else.
So effectively, we have potentially two small people to carry.
Yeah.
It would make sense for the carriers to have the climbers kits. I can put up, I'm willing to put up 10 of my gold towards one of the equipments.
I can put up 5 if some.
I can do 10.
I have 7.
Okay, sounds like the DM's gonna have to figure out how much you guys got together.
I mean, in fairness,
I have 9.
in fairness, I could buy
That's 32 so
cupcakes.
far.
All right, Vincent, what are you contributing and or buying?
I could put 9 in.
Okay.
A part of me is like, maybe we need one person to have a climbing kit and be the lead climber, and then everyone else should just have a rope. If we're strapped for cash, we can have one person who's the designated like lead climber.
Right.
And then we
that
can have
person's
them
strongest.
assist with rope to get the other people to like up to safe areas or whatever.
So who is the strongest?
Could be the
Well,
strongest.
you're gonna want it to be the person with like the best athletics or maybe survival, depending on what Wiz feels like we're struggling against, whether it's the weather and the conditions or just your athletics. But Wiz is the DM, not me.
True.
And it could depend on the situation. Sometimes it might be
climbing,
one.
this would be an athletics check.
In that case, I nominate myself to go lead.
Okay.
Seems right.
Yes, boy,
Yes,
we'll get to
we
you in a
must
moment. Shush. We'll feed you soon.
So what?
So
we
one
get,
climbing kit.
One climbing kit, yeah, and then the rest of us should try
Should
to
we all
grab
put
some
in-
rope.
Should we all put in 5 gold for the climbing kit? That'll get us there.
Okay.
I said it's
That's a good
fair.
idea.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
5 each.
And then rope.
I have some already.
Okay.
I
A
have rope
standard. How much is that?
One gold for 50
point
feet
for
of hemp
5
rope.
pounds of rope.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 50 feet for a single gold of rope.
Okay.
You would have to get the first person up there. They can set the anchor, and kind of like, well, you wouldn't really be able to stick more rope into that anchor than whoever's already climbing up there. So you'd probably need to get to the top, anchor it, and then send the rope, kind of thing. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You get to like the next safe area where people would have a room, and then help pull people
Wait.
up.
Sequoia
Yes.
can fly, right?
Yes, I can. I can for 1 minute
For 1 minute.
So there's that
per
also.
day. 1 minute per day.
What's your athletics?
2 plus 2.
As is
Okay,
mine.
So not as good, but you could
I'm-
fly one time as an emergency.
Raise his hand. I'm +6.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah.
Should everyone who doesn't have rope just put down, like buy some rope?
Yeah.
I would say
Feels like
it's
a good
probably a
thing to
good
do.
idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say.
Not even just for the climbing, it's just useful to have.
It's good to have, yeah. Usually I've always had it.
Okay, well, everybody who is buying some rope, that is easy enough. Just go ahead and take a gold off. Add the rope, just standard rope to your inventory. And make sure you don't accidentally click the rope of mending, the silk rope.
Yeah.
You just want the legacy 50-foot hemp rope, or hempen. And then if you guys are getting a climbing kit, I don't.
Five
Are
each.
you guys still doing that? That would be
Yeah.
5 each. It
Yes.
sounds like. And then you guys
Yep.
need to determine who's going to hold on to the climber's kit.
For sure, Bill, right?
Bill.
Me.
Our wall of a man.
Alright, I
Alright.
will add myself a climbing kit.
Let's get
Fine.
adventuring.
Oh, hang on. It's just a standard one, isn't it? It's not a legacy one.
Go for the. Well, I think. See if there's any difference.
Basically the same, if I remember right.
That's that.
Oh.
That's.
For once, a legacy.
Climber's kit. Go for the non-legacy one. It just says it a
Okie
little
dokie.
bit better as far as the description of what you can do with it.
And add that to equip. Oop. Okay, it's in my equipment.
Perfect.
Good.
Alrighty.
And now I sing the song of my people as lead. How could this happen to me? Sorry, I can't sing still.
If you look on your map, you guys are currently trying to get up to Kelvin's Cairn. I gave you the labeled map. Yep. So the most direct route would be to just head kind of straight there from Targos, head through the kind of wilderness in between. You could cut through the Dwarven Valley and get up to Kelvin's Cairn. You could potentially, if you wanted to take a less direct route, but potentially safer, you could head up to Tourmaline, and then maybe go from there. Really up to you guys.
Corbus casually scooped up a tiny bit of like soot, like he kind of just like dusted the banister or whatever on his way out of the blacksmith and put it in his pocket.
Okay. Just add a little custom item then, I guess.
I know we're across the map, but rendezvous with boy.
Hmm.
Should we let boy lead the way? He may be able to follow the tracks of his master.
That would make the most sense.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Since Bill is leading the climbing, but Boy is attached to Taiga, is that does that matter?
Yeah, not really.
Okay. It seems like he's comfortable with all of us.
He's comfortable with everybody. He kind of picked up on the fact that Taiga is a little better with animals.
Right.
Yes, I did look at you guys' character sheets. Taiga has the best animal handling. So yeah, he will guide you out of town, and as you start to exit, you see obviously two clear paths. One is going to take you to Bryn Shander, to the right. To the left would be Tremoline. And Boy does what Boy's gonna do. He takes the fastest route. Off-road instantly.
Yep. I kind of
After that dog.
kind of figured.
Alrighty. Let's see here. You guys are able to travel for let's say it is about 24 hours to get there. You guys are about I'd say about 10 hours in to your journey. The weather is kind of holding off. It's not too bad. No blizzards or anything to speak of. You're making pretty good time. Boy seems like he's definitely got a plan and a path, and he's going. Give me a perception check, everybody. Or actually, tell me what your passive perception is.
11.
10.
14.
Okay.
Oh, 10. Took me a while to find it.
Who said 14?
I did.
Okay. Is anybody... Okay, I've got a 14. Is anybody else above a 13? Sorry, I was doing something while also asking you guys to tell me numbers. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't think so.
You gave your brain more credit than you.
I had a lot of 10s and
truly
11s.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Well, as you guys are traveling,
Nice.
Taiga, you do spot something in the air, kind of heading your way from the north, the direction that you guys are all traveling.
In the air?
In the air. Two rather large-looking birds.
Can I tell what they are?
Give me a nature check.
Oh.
Like the confidence there.
Why did it not roll? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I mean, I rolled well.
Nice.
18. You do know what this is, actually. You've heard tales of them. They're very distinct and unique creatures known to the Icewind Dales. Get the picture up for stream. Bing, bam, boom. As you know this to be a Periton. Periton? Periton.
How do you spell it? Oh, okay.
It is a Periton. Don't know why I'm struggling so much to say that. You see two of them. They are kind of an odd-looking bird. The bizarre creature that blends the body and the wings of a prey bird, but the head of a stag.
So they're kind of like a jackahawk.
Kind of. You also know that one of its strangest features, surprisingly, is not the weird stag head. However, it is the fact that its shadow appears humanoid rather than reflecting the creature's physical form. As well, this is an unfortunate time of year when they often are mating and trying to reproduce. And you would know, with that high roll, that these creatures, in order to reproduce their reproductive cycle, they need to use the heart of a freshly killed humanoid.
Oh no.
Which the female consumes before she reproduces.
Oh.
Oh, this just got weird.
Right?
So, that is on its way towards the party. We are going to actually end it here as we are about at time. And we will pick up next week with the really fucking weird birds. Weird shadows, weird physical form, and really weird that they're gonna try and rip somebody's heart out. Best of luck to you.
Oh gosh.
We open next session and it's just all of us screaming and running.
Rolling for initiative.
We'll roll
man.
we'll roll next session to start it off and everything.
Yeah.
Um
Oh, I can't wait.
Dun 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 dun.
well, thank you guys. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I try and mix like a little bit of combat with RP and kind of get a 50-50 split. This was definitely an RP session, so I hope you still had a lot of fun.
Oh, I had so much fun. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Good.
this was
You
really
guys
fun.
did fantastic. It was great. Okay, let me
Thank you, Wizard.
get that back.
Thank
Cool,
you,
good to
Wiz.
go. Thank you guys. Glad you guys had fun. I will see you all back here next week for the, annual mountain climb, rescuing somebody potentially, and fighting some really weird birds. Gonna be good.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye.
everyone.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Alrighty, thank you all for coming on out. That'll do it for us for today. I hope you had a good time. I know I certainly did. It has been my pleasure to be your dungeon master and streamer on this fine evening. If you enjoyed the content and want to check out any of these fine streamers, the links to their Twitch channels are in chat, as well as they will be in the description on the VODs. If you missed anything and want to catch up, the VODs will be on the YouTube, my YouTube channel. I don't know why I have the instinctive need to call it the YouTubes. Oh, well, that was a lot of fun. This group is so great. They just have some fantastic RP. I love it. I love seeing how they're like handling the stuff I'm throwing at them so far. It's really good. Will be honest, I got really into character for a moment there and even like shed some real tears as the guy was being confronted that his husband's missing. Didn't know I could do that, but hey, you know, it's good. It's cool. Hope it came through in voice only. But hopefully our adventurers will be able to make a happy ending for next time. We'll see. I hope you all have a fantastic and magical rest of your evening. I will see many of you on Saturday as we'll be doing another dating sim, as it is February still. And then we've got more D&D on Sunday if you'd like to come on by for the Crooked Moon. So, as I like to say goodbye to everybody, I like to remind you to go eat something tasty, do something fun, and relax. You've all worked hard enough for today. But until next time we meet, my friends and adventurers, stay magical. Before I forget, let me double check the Discord for any fan art. Woo, there is fan art. Hold on, hold your horses. Locks the door. Nobody's getting out. We got fan art. All right. Getting it up. Getting it up. Brought to us by Green Lantern. Icewind Dale's fan art. Perfect. All right. Bear with me. I'm going to have to resize it. So sorry. So sorry. I know it's just kind of flashbanged everybody. Whoop. There we go. Rocks and pockets. That's good. Oh, that's great. Love it, Green Lantern. Thank you so much. And if you want to submit any fan art, you are always welcome to over in the Discord. But take it easy, everybody. Have a magical rest of your day. I will give us a little raid message to hop on out with. And I'll see you later. You want to stick around for the raid, you will get some bonus channel points. You can use it on all kinds of fun redeems that are mostly disabled during D&D. All right, there's our raid message. Let's find our raid target for today. We are going to raid see, who have I not raided in the past few days? Here we go. We're gonna go raid Gamesman. Alrighty, I will leave you in their capable hands. Everybody take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming on out. Bye-bye!